Good day, everyone. I'm going to be doing a video on how to send money online to basically any country in the world you have. And today I'm going to be sending money from Germany to a bank account in Nigeria. So let's start. Probably you have an idea of many websites to use when it comes to sending money to a bank account in Nigeria. I basically use Transferwise. I've tested it many times, and I kind of like the service, and the rates are better. One of the things you should watch out for when you do money transfer is a comparison of the rates. Before you start, there is a website I would like to introduce you to that gives you more or less a way to compare the rates in Nigeria, and it's called Kabuki FX. On this website, you could basically check the daily rate for exchange of naira to, exchange of euro to naira or pounds or the US dollars. And here you can see the rates, the BDC rates, that's the Bureau de Change rates. As of today, the 6th of April 2020, the rates are actually good for euros. That's about 405 to 415, depending if you're buying and selling. So here on the Transferwise, and you can see what I mean. So the first thing we do is, if you don't have an account with Transferwise, please click the link below in the description and you can register with Transferwise. I've been using Transferwise for a while now, so I'm registered on the site. I'll just have to log in. And as you can see here, I'm using an automatic login because it's easier for me. So when you log in on the site, if it's the first time of you sending money, you might be required to do the normal registration thing, giving your details, just the normal procedure of know your customer and all sorts. Then you click here on send money. It's actually straightforward. You just have to put in your own details, the receiving bank, and that's all. And please make sure whenever you do such things, you give in the exact and the correct bank account where the money is going to be going to, so you don't have to make any mistake. Okay, here you have an idea of how much you're going to be receiving in Nigeria. Take, for example, I want to send about 509. Let me just give an example of 100 euros. So I'm going to get about 40,390, and this is all paid for, including the commission, the sending fee. But for today, we'll be sending about 509 euros because I did a calculation of how much I need before. So, or let me just say now, 507 is enough. Okay, so I'm going to get about 205,948 naira to a bank account in Nigeria, and they said the money is going to arrive in about 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes lesser, sometimes it takes some hours, but just be rest assured that the money is going to get there on time. You don't have to worry if it's going to take a long time or your money is going to get missing. No, you don't have to do that. So right now I'm ready to make the transfer to a bank account in Nigeria. I have my details already stored on the site, so it's going to be easy, straightforward stuff. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on continue. So it's going to ask me, okay, where are you sending the money to? Since I already have my details on the website, as I've sent money with Transferwise before, so it's actually pretty straightforward. If not, you have the option of adding new recipients. Maybe you want to send money to someone else, a business or a charity, but since I'm sending the money to myself because I have an account there, just going to click here on myself, and the next page is going to be a review of the amount I'm sending. I still have like the possibility of changing the amount if it's not okay by me, and you get an estimate of when the money is going to arrive. So in about 11 hours, that's going to be tomorrow morning, this amount is going to be in my bank account in Nigeria. And most times the money is going to come earlier, as I've done that a couple of times. And after this, if I have any reference I want to add, which I don't want to, it's just for me, I'll click on confirm. Okay, at this point, I'm going to choose my method of payment. If I'm going to be using a bank account, a support bank account, which is available for people in Austria, Belgium, Italy, Netherlands, Spain, and Switzerland, or I'm going to be using a debit card, a credit card, or a manual transfer. And they also have other available payment options which you can do. But I'm going to be using a support transfer because that's the fastest for me, and it's going to be done immediately. Okay, since I already choose this, all I have to do is just click on continue, and I'll have to approve that on my banking app. I mean, this procedure you can't see because it's going to be done by me manually on my banking app. So there is a basic question they're going to ask here: if you are the owner of the account or if it's a joint account. I guess you are the sole account holder, so it's straightforward. We'll just click on here and continue, and I'll tell them, okay, this is what I want to do, pay with sofort Überweisung, that's what it's called in German. Sorry, my connection is a little bit slow. That's why it's taking a little bit. Okay, at this point, I wouldn't want to like go on and let the whole world see my banking details. So I'm going to pause here and continue in a short while. So here it's going to ask you what's the name of your bank, or the banking code, or the IBAN. So you just basically have to put in the name of the bank, and it moves to the next page where it asks you for your banking code and your password. So I'm going to do that and come back to you. So after entering my banking details, I'll have to do the confirmation on the banking app, which obviously you can't see. So I do the confirming, and after doing the confirmation, it's going to take a while for the system to accept that, and I'm going to be sent also a confirmation of the transfer of 507 euros to Transferwise, which I'm doing right now on my banking app. Okay, after this is this, and that's basically all you have to do in sending money. And as you can see now, the transfer of 507 euros has already started to my bank account, to my Nigerian bank account. And that's all for sending money with Transferwise to a bank account in Nigeria. I hope you all like this video, and I tried keeping it under 10 minutes, but my network was a little bit slow. And if you have any other question using Transferwise, you could just leave a comment under the video below, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget also to use the link below in Transferwise so I could get some few bucks from Transferwise. I'm going to add this link here I'm opening below, and please click on the link under my video so I could get some few bucks from Transferwise. Thank you very much for listening to this short video, and I hope you do your next transfer with transferwise.com. Bye, and don't forget to subscribe.